Hey guys, good morning. It's Barb with Painting with Barb. I'm really excited you guys are back today. Hey, I have a special edition I wanted to share with you. We're going to get a little bit into mosaics today. So as you can see, I have a mosaic wall behind me. Now, you guys probably know mosaics can be in wall form, but it can also be in small art installation form, okay? So you could choose like the size of a plate, man, or maybe a placard or what you will. All right, even a hey, that's my cat. Even like the size of a postcard, whatever it is. Although if you think about the weight of the tiles on the postcard, it's going to get a little bit heavy. So think about how you're going to mount that. Anyway, let's get going. I want you to choose a small section, maybe not in your home, but something small to start with. Now, a lot of people will tell you that for mosaicing, you definitely need some tiles, right, of some sort that you're going to use, but also a chisel, something a little bit professional to break up some of the patterns there and the things that you're going to use. Into the sizes that you need. Maybe some professional, kind of measuring tape. In some cases, some other great tools from your toolbox. Hey, some people like to get fancy and use a level. See, man, it's long, okay? In case you didn't know what a level is. You know what? I really say that, like, who's going to Lowe's a ton right now and who has time to get all that stuff and get all gussied up to go. So you know what? I'm all about DIY. Use what you got at home. So what I did is I took some stones that I found in my yard, threw them against the driveway and made them splatter into a bunch of pieces. And then I spent some time with sandpaper smoothing them out to make the tiles. Hey, we've all got a lot of time on our hands. Am I right? Cool. So that's what I did to get mine. Plain and simple. It only took several weeks to get the tiles ready to go. All right. And then in terms of making the color, what I decided to do is, again, DIY. You can see the tiles behind me are turquoise and a nice shade of sea blue, perhaps. And I just used some old makeup to get that color palette going there. I quit makeup a long time ago. Quarantine wasn't even a factor for me. It was kind of convenient that I have nowhere to go and nobody to see. I just don't wear those anymore. But now these are basically gone because I used them on this small section of my wall here. Cool. So that's some eyeliner. Oh yeah, and I found a white one that I could put in between. A lot of people will use something more official, like some paint or even some caulking or something like that. No, I just found a nice white eyeliner to put there and kind of make the grid shape. Lipstick, oh dang, I forgot it, man. It's in it's in the trash can because I used all of it, but that nice pink shade there is more of a lipstick color. Cool. And then also, just to give it some sheen, I put some gold, shellacky eye stuff on there that a lot of times people think you're using a glaze. No need. All right, and then just an old makeup brush and whatever to kind of get the shape and the glaze on there. Cool. Now, a lot of people say, Barb, when you've gone to all this trouble, how do you move the tiles around? They're so small, man. How do you make that work? Tweezers. All right, so you just get a nice pair of tweezers, you just tweak those little tiles and put them in place. And when you get them there, crazy glue them. Hey, this thing is small. I had to use so many crazy glues. I come to think of it, it says it's all purpose. That's good. Come to think of it, they probably come in bigger sizes. I don't know. Check your local wherever you go, or probably just order it. Cool. All right. So, hey guys, what I want you to know is that anybody can do the mosaic. Anybody can use what they have around their own home. But what I also want you to know is be ready for this, you guys, once you get started, because I found that what it did was my mosaic here in my small section of the wall just started to remind me of the freaking matrix we're in, man. Nothing seems real. So then I ended up doing my entire bathroom. Do you have any tweezers and makeups? Here, man, I can't even get... Okay, there's the... I didn't make the cat. He's really comfy. Anyway, doesn't that look like the Matrix? Yeah, that's what we kind of feel like we're on. So it ended up being a really big form of self-expression for me, but it's a little bit creepy. I didn't know what I was getting into. I've been in my bathroom for most of the quarantine, other than the other videos I've made for you guys. So be careful when you get into self-expression. You never know what you're going to find. Stay out of the matrix, man. All right, guys, it's been really good to be with you. I'm blazing hot in this vest, so I'm going to get out of the bathroom for a second, take a breather, maybe stop with the coffee for a moment. I really love seeing you guys virtually. I'll see you again soon. This has been Barb with Painting with Barb, a special edition with mosaics.